When will the PlayStation 6 actually end up coming out? If we're looking at history, console life cycles, especially for PlayStation consoles, are around 7 years long. The original PlayStation came out in 1994, 1995 in the United States, and then the PS2 came out only 6 years later in 2000. Then it was another 6 years between the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3 in 2006, but then we start getting the 7-year gap in between 2006, 2013, and then 2013 all the way to 2020 for the PS5. So if we're going by this logic, the PS6 should be coming out in 2027. While nothing regarding the PlayStation 6's release date is confirmed anywhere, there's a lot of smoke that it might actually be 2029. And I've seen this rumor pop up in enough places where I do think there's a little bit of credibility to it, but I've also seen plenty of rumors that still say 2027 or 2028. But I really hope it is 2029. I think that is the best case scenario. I really don't think this time around we need a new console in the same way that we did in prior generations. Because of supply chain issues that plagued 2020, 21, and even parts of 2022, a lot of people weren't able to get their PS5 until a couple of years after it came out. As a result, we've seen a lot more cross-gen stuff than we ever had in years past. But the biggest thing that's changed this generation versus any other is just how long it takes to make games now. Dev times have exploded to 6 or 7 years sometimes. And with that, we just haven't seen nearly as many games come even close to tapping the full potential of the consoles that we already have. So it just really feels like, more so than other gens, we don't need a new system nearly as soon. And even if Microsoft puts out a new system before then, I don't think PlayStation should feel a rush to get out a system before they're ready, because of Microsoft's commitment to their Play Anywhere thing. I just don't think there's going to be a lot of games that are only going to be running on whatever that next Microsoft device is going to be from third party or even their first party in the first couple of years of the system anyway. So I think less so than any other console generation, we're just not in a rush this time. So please just make it 2029. Well, when do you think the PlayStation 6 is coming out? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, give me a follow.